The bat is a mysterious and unique creature of the night. It moves in the darkness with a bright dexterity and can see the invisible and inaudible. Thanks to its echolocation abilities, it becomes a kind of guardian of the secrets of the night, a keeper of the world's darkness where light does not penetrate. Unlike other creatures that are afraid of the dark, the bat perceives it as an inner strength and an ally. In the myths and legends of many peoples, the bat is associated with mysticism, transformation, and mystery. In one ancient culture, it was seen as a guide of the soul, a new traveler who helps the lost soul return home. In another, as a protector who does not allow me to become chaos, apparently being the owner of the codex standard that regulates the balance between light and temperature. Its wings are not just a means of transportation, they are a symbol of freedom in the endless expanses of the night sky. And its night hunt is a dance to the rhythm of invisible melodies of darkness. In the silence of the night, she becomes an invisible guard, preventing the imbalance of nature by eating the most complex mechanisms and destructive mechanisms. In this way, she protects not only the night world, but also human peace. In the artificial image of a bat, she often acts as a metaphor for mystery and the unknown. She can disappear and appear in an instant, like the shadows of sleep, which makes her symbolic transition between two worlds, visible and invisible. Her eyes may not show color, but they are so penetrating that in the cover of the night she is able to see even the most hidden threats. The bat is the guardian of darkness who does not tolerate chaos. Her cold claws and sharp teeth are not just a means of protection, a reminder to everyone that you must not grow into madness. Only those who know how to respect the night guardian gain a true understanding of the night and can comprehend its secrets. The stories about her are not just tales of a nocturnal animal, they are legends of balance, connection, and the eternal dance of light and darkness. Nature's secrets of the night. The bat is a lucky creature. Here it was decided to master the most mysterious and unknown world, the night space. Nature has endowed it with echolocation, a function that is not characteristic of either birds or animals of the daytime world. This, like a bright radar, allows the bat to penetrate the thick darkness, see the rays of the sun, and observe with ultrasound. This gift is not just providing the body with a reference point, an easy, deep connection with the elements of the night, where sound and silence merge into consistent connections. Many consider bats to be shadow creatures because they are at a time when most active animals are resting. This hides a deep meaning. They are like guardians of the back of the world of quiet sunsets and dark secrets. They turn out to be intermediaries between the obvious and the hidden, between consciousness and the unconscious. The natural purpose of bats leads to great success. They control the work of networks that can be harmful to agriculture and nature. In this regard, the bat is the keeper of balance, the protector of life, who works in a place where daylight does not penetrate. Myths and symbolism. In ancient cultures, the bat was often associated with night spirits and transformations. For example, in the countries of America, it was considered a link between the living and the dead worlds because nighttime was associated with a journey to the shower. In Asia, the bat was a symbol of happiness and longevity since it was drawn with a smile in contrast to gloomy ideas. Its ability to quickly disappear and appear in the shadows made it a symbol of impermanence and mystery. In ancient legends, it is said that the keeper of darkness can lead the traveler to knowledge of hidden things if he shows respect and is not afraid of the darkness. In addition, the bat in myths plays the role of a guardian of boundaries between day and night, life and death, the known and the unknown. It is, as they say, a guard bug that does not allow chaos to outweigh order, keeps the darkness within limits so that it can serve as protection, not a threat. Secret hunter and protector. During the night hunt, the bat is like an invisible knight who, as if hovering in the air, seeks out enemies for the light's small networks, adapters for humans and ecosystems. Its black and smooth wings are weapons and armor, allowing it to move silently and change direction abruptly. It knows the night paths better than any night predator. Its hearing is so sharp that even the quietest sounds become distinct. From the point of view of the natural regime, the bat is the first and last defender of the night. Not only does she negotiate with the parasites, but she also maintains silence, regulating the biological rhythm of nature so that the day can begin with clear skies and calm air. The bat lives in a world where darkness reigns, not just the absence of light, a special measure filled with sounds and activity that we rarely notice. Its flight is a symbol of freedom in the face of the unknown, a lesson in courage and adaptation. In this mysterious world, the bat becomes a guardian of balance, a holder of invisible doors between light and darkness. As the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, "He who fights monsters must be careful not to become a monster himself, and if you gaze long into the abyss of a woman is in you." The bat is like a living embodiment of this gaze into the abyss of the night. It balances on the border of the visible and the invisible, not giving in to fear and not losing itself. People often use the bat as a symbol of safety and the unknown, but true wisdom is convinced and accepts darkness as a necessary part of illumination. She is not a villain but a guardian of order. Her role is to ensure that chaos does not settle in the darkness. Nature is slow yet achieves everything, said Lao Tzu, and the bat is a living confirmation of this thought, slowly and relentlessly guarding the peace of the night. Moving away from stereotypes about vampires and horrors, the bat is much deeper. This night guardian reminds us that in silence and interference new opportunities open up, and where others lead fear, she finds strength and wisdom. The example of the bat in art and philosophy. In art and literature, the bat often acts as a metaphor for change and transformation. As Carl Gustav Jung wrote, "The shadow is not what we hide but what we deny about ourselves." The bat is an image of the very shadow that a person must accept in order to conquer the mind. She teaches us that light is not always a guide, and sometimes you need to understand the darkness in order to see better. Its flight is a metaphor for an inner journey when a person overcomes the fear of the unknown in order to discover new horizons. After all, the bat is not just a nocturnal animal, a symbol of the harmony of light and darkness, a protector of the natural balance and a secret vanguard of the night. Its mission is to protect you, not to turn it into a destroyer, to be a protector and mediator between worlds. In the conclusion of the great Albert Schweitzer, the secret of life is not to live long but to live deeply. The bat is one of those secrets that can and should be lived deeply, learned from it in the perception and respect of the night, the darkness and everything that is hidden in it.